Hey everybody, we are doing a really interesting trailer reaction today. We're going to do Mortal Engines. Have you ever heard of Mortal Engines before?
I didn't hear of it until just today.
Just today. Wow. So
Yeah.
so clearly you've never seen the
I have
trailer.
never seen the trailer.
I have never
Honest.
seen the trailer. There's two of them out now, from what I
Two?
understand. So what we're going to do...
What are we going to
We're going to do a review. We're going to do a reaction of the first one.
Right.
And then we're going to talk about it.
Okay.
And then we're going to watch the second one.
I don't believe it.
And we're going to make a reaction on that. So we'll do that, and we'll get your reaction and see how you like it. This is from the mind.
Look, I'm a Marvel character.
No, stop it.
Sorry.
This is from the mind of Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
But it's based on a novel. So
Now, I love Peter Jackson, but you have to remember he did make King Kong.
I actually kind of liked King Kong. All right, let's
It was
get
a
in.
casting thing.
Let's get into Mortal Engines.
All right.
What is that?
That is a big tank.
Is London.
That's London. London on wheels.
London on wheels.
Is all it took to bring humanity to the very brink of extinction. Mankind mobilized. A new age arose. The age
Hugo Weaving.
the great predator cities. Survival of the fastest.
I kind of dig this. It's like cities on wheels.
Yeah. But how do they
Welcome to London.
get the power?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Watch out!
Valentine. This is for my mother.
Now they know who she is.
Ask him why he murdered my mother.
Is that his son?
That's got to hurt.
I'm sorry you had to head out.
Oh!
Wow.
As to shore.
Didn't expect
she
that.
won't stop until I'm dead.
Unless you kill her first.
I want them found.
This December.
I'll tell you what, I dig the graphics on this.
Yeah. Oh,
What is that,
cool.
Tokyo?
That looks like something
What
designed
city?
by Roger Dean.
This kind of reminds me of like
Looking for
Howl's
you
Moving
for a
Castle.
long time. Your mother, she said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
The man who controls this controls the world.
She said that
the
you
MacGuffin.
could
You know what
stop
I'm
him.
getting? I'm getting like Wild West.
Wild West
weapon
with a
can wipe
little
out
bit
the
of
largest
Mad
city
Max.
in the blink of an eye.
Not if we shut it down.
Pretty sure the bad guy was named Valentine in that one.
Yeah. Oh, they're flying.
Nothing can stand in the face of this.
We have to stop London before it destroys us. You sure you want to do this? Once we go in, there's no going back.
Why is London such dickheads? Why is London?
Have you ever been there?
I have. I love London.
I do too.
I
It's
wish it
awesome.
would be on. All right, so that's your trailer.
I wish it was here. We need more cool cities.
Right? Well, LA's a pretty sweet city.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, so what'd you
love
think?
LA.
That was Mortal Engines. Thoughts?
I'm curious to see it. I'll be honest with you.
I tell you what, I was actually and I'm with you on that. I had no idea what this movie was about. I had no idea other than Peter Jackson had something to do with it and that it was moving cities. That's all I kind of knew about it.
Right, and looks like a lot of it was worked on in New Zealand.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you compare that to what they did with the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies, then
Yeah.
it should be pretty awesome visually.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well, it
the
looks
story hold up.
looks fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks really, really good. I love Hugo Weaving.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see who those characters are. Who those two characters are, the main characters. The young girl and the young guy.
I see love in the air with those two.
You think?
Yeah, he
it's the
saved her,
scar.
right?
Who wouldn't like a girl with a scar on her face?
So, are we ready for version?
Yeah. So
two?
let's just. You want to just go right into it?
Let's just go right into it.
All
I want
right.
to see
let's
the second trailer and
this
see
is
what we
the
have to deal with.
official trailer too.
All right, here we go.
I was 8 years old when my mother died. She loved traveling the world and digging up the past.
Has a way different feel.
He used to visit all the
This
time.
feels like the story the story
One day,
trailer.
Everything changed. She'd
He
found
looks great in this,
something.
doesn't he?
Something he wanted.
Yeah.
He would have killed me too.
Oh,
But
that
I
makes
got
more
away.
sense.
Sliced it.
Wow, London is wild.
Is that
The
London?
world
That is.
is changing.
Nothing
Why
can
is it on
stand in the
wheels?
face of this.
Because we have to watch the movie to find out.
We are London.
Really looks like a Roger Dean craft.
Yeah.
Before she died, your mother told me she was afraid of Valentine. And that if anything should happen to her,
Clearly-
I was to find you.
Clearly,
That
she
you
should have
can
been
stop
afraid
him.
because he just, I think, kicked his own
She could
son
be a
over the
problem
edge.
if she's anything like
Yeah.
her mother.
Or somebody he trusts.
Happens when you find Hester Shaw.
Hell is that?
Is it Smaug?
He's here.
What the hell is that?
Wow, looks like some sort of superhero that's a
The
villain.
great game of survival.
Interesting.
It's a
Is that DC? What was that? That looked like the Capitol building opening up.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't leave me.
Shut up and run.
You sure you want to do this?
I have to. For my mother.
You look at her, and all you see are the jagged edges. But she is something quite different. She is beautiful and strange. And very, very rare.
I've often been told those things.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You are very rare. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah,
What do
you
think?
know, that's like, I guess that would be equivalent to your story trailer, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's
But
the
it-
background? What happened?
But there's a lot of like, why is this happening? Why is that happening? Who's this and where's this coming from?
Right.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
I am curious to see who the villain is. What the,
The guy
hell
with the
that
glowing
guy with the
eyes?
glowing green eyes?
That
Yeah.
was pretty weird. I don't know. I'm actually more excited now after seeing 2.
I have to say I will go see this.
Yeah.
You know, Peter Jackson hasn't really. I know you didn't like King Kong, but he usually does something quite epic.
Yeah, no, I
So-
mean King Kong had his great moments, but I had a problem believing.
Don't shake my desk. What are you doing? You're shaking the whole thing.
Sorry.
You had a problem with King Kong.
Casting.
Oh, the casting.
The casting. I love
You didn't like Jack Black
I
in that?
love Jack Black, but I didn't believe
Naomi
him.
Watts.
Yeah, she's nice. But Jack Black as the fast talking
Director.
slash
Movie maker?
huckster.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah, yeah.
just it didn't fit. You know, because I kept thinking of the original King Kong, where that
Right.
guy was, you know,
All right.
you know what I'm saying.
Well, I didn't have quite that feel. Sure, I get what you're saying, but I will say this. I know this is based on a novel. I'm sure it'll be fantastic. Peter Jackson usually does, like I said, pretty epic things. So after those 2 trailers, I'm in. I'll go see it. I am curious though as to what cities are going to be represented. So is it just London?
It was hard to tell.
Is there Tokyo? Is there L.A.? It looked like Washington D.C. Don't
Washington,
quote me on
D.C.
that, but
against
it looked
London?
like.
I personally might vote for Washington. No, for London. What-
Right
no,
at this
no,
point,
no.
right? But it looked like the Capitol building was opening up or something.
Yeah, probably for missiles.
Well, that could happen next week for
Yeah.
all we know.
Yeah, we know.
Politics aside,
Politics
that
is
is
way aside.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this other than it looks like some nobodies other than Hugo Weaving. I don't know who those
I
other
don't
characters
know.
were.
Well, the young boy looked familiar, but I couldn't place where he was
Yeah,
from.
I couldn't place him either. But I think Peter's probably going to get some people who are like either from like New Zealand area or around that area. Isn't he a New Zealander himself?
I think so. Isn't
Right?
it?
Isn't that why he shoots everything there?
Well, he loves that country, and that was a perfect pick for the Lord of the Rings and
Oh yeah. Well,
the
probably a
Hobbit
perfect
movies.
pick for this too. I mean, you got giant cities
on wheels.
on wheels traveling
They're
places.
all CGI, but they'll still look
Yeah,
great.
but the landscapes are probably
The
right.
landscapes are amazing.
I don't know. Well, let us know what you guys think of Mortal Engines. I'm like I said, I'm kind of in. I think you said you're in.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Wow. All right.
No, for going to see it.
Oh, for going to
I'll
see
reserve
it. Oh,
my final opinion
Right.
after I've seen the film and poo-pooed it. I mean,
right. What you usually do.
I
Stop shaking my desk. What are you doing? God, I can't have you
if you
over
buy-
anymore.
if you stop
This is
buying
why we
shoddy
can't have
equipment.
nice things. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. If it is your first time here, please follow and subscribe. Hit the bell so that you know whenever a new movie reaction is up and running. As always, we appreciate you guys stopping by. Find us on Twitter as well.
Yeah.
We're out on Twitter. 10 Reasons Why Show.
That's right. And I just want to say it's great to be back finally.
That's right. You haven't been... When is it? Well, we'll get
We
into
don't-
that later.
I've
but-
been on another planet, and let me tell you, the traffic was terrible. But we're also going to be back soon with our other stuff, which apparently...
I feel like we're going to cut that out.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you back.
Don't
It's good to
touch
have you
me.
back. All right, we'll see you guys next time. We're done.
Peace.
And let us know what you guys think about the trailers. Mortal Engines.
Yeah.